Coalition Senator Matt Canavan might walk away from politics altogether if the High Court rules he's ineligible to be in Parliament. Speaking ahead of 3 days of hearings before the court's full bench in Canberra, the Studaside minister said he and his legal team were still confident the court will rule in his favour. This is something that does need to be resolved in terms of constitutional clarity, Senator Canavan said. But the Queenslander told 9NEWS if the court rules against him, he might give up a political career, after talking to his wife. Senator Canavan is one of 7 politicians whose fate will be determined by the High Court, including Deputy Prime Minister and Nationals leader Barnaby Joyce. Watch and read 171009_raw_canavan.mp4 play video play me current time 000 duration time 017 loaded 0% progress 0% stream type leave remaining time 017 playback rate 1 chapters descriptions off select a description subtitles off selected subtitles caption settings opens captions settings dialogue captions off selected captions in main selected audio track full screen replay this is a modal window. Caption settings dialog beginning of dialog window. Escape will cancel and close the window. Text color white black red green blue yellow magenta cyan transparent opaque semi transparent background color black white red green blue yellow magenta cyan transparent opaque semi transparent window color black white red green blue yellow magenta cyan transparent semi transparent opaque font size 50% 75% 100% 125% 150% 175% 200% 300% 400% text edge style and honorays edit preset uniform drop shadow font family proportional sans serif proportional serif monospace serif casual script small caps defaults done 171009_raw_canavan.mp4 National Senator Matt Canavan. App Deputy Nationals leader and Cabinet Minister Fiona Nash, former Greens Senators Scott Ludlam and Larissa Waters, NXT leader Nick Xenophon, and One Nation's Malcolm Roberts will all have their cases heard. Most interest will focus on Mr. Joyce, who has New Zealand citizenship as a result of his father being born there. Related articles Farmer vows to move his sheep across the border if Catalonia splits from Spain Young Mont's memories of abuse sparks heated debate over same-sex marriage climate policy like goat sacrifice Abbott the didn't realise until recently that could make him a dual citizen, which under Section 44 of Australia's constitution renders a person ineligible to sit in Parliament. He's since renounced it. However, if the court rules against him, the government will lose its one-seat majority in the House of Representatives, forcing Mr. Joyce to recontest his New South Wales seat of New England at a by-election, likely before the end of the year. It's unclear how soon the High Court might hand down the decisions, though Parliament resumes next week with the government anxious for an outcome. However, the Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull appears not to be contemplating a court loss. The government, based on the legal advice we have from the Solicitor General, is confident that Mr. Joyce and the other 2 senators, Nash and Canavan, will be found not to be disqualified from sitting in the Parliament, Mr. Turnbull said. Copyright 9 Digital Thai Limited 2017.